DVD of tonight's performance, please see Ruby at the rear table. A few important pre-flight safety announcements. Unless absolutely necessary, please turn off your cell phones. Although they don't interfere with aircraft, they do interfere with our sound system. Next, please note the exits in the front and rear of the cabin. If there is an emergency, please walk to your exit. Also, please, no smoking in the cabin. Tampering with the laboratory smoke detectors will result in you being removed from the aircraft while in flight. Now enjoy Garden City Community Theater's Diamonds and Rough.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here this evening to hear the inspiring words of a great man, an honest man. Without any further ado, I give you the Reverend Duke Schaefer.
Brothers and sisters, we're gathered here this evening in Brooklyn to explore the devious path that demon, sin. Sin can transport you to the highest heights of fame and fortune and plunge you to the deepest depths of degradation, demoralization, and deprivation. Sin promises you many prizes, appears in many disguises, fights like hell before it demises. So, we are met in this hallowed hall. Yeah! So that you may recognize sin's henchmen when they call. Yeah! And the subject of tonight is the most evil of them all, alcohol. Mr. Boots, Mr. Boots, Mr. Boots, Mr. B, double O-C-E.
That sure spells boo.
You will wind up here as you if you mess with Mr. Boots.
Don't mess with Mr. Boots.
Don't mess with Mr. Boots. Mr. B-O-Z-E. If you think so stiffly, don't you die. You'll feel better once you testify.
Testify.
Oh, yeah.
Testify.
Yeah.
Testify.
Yeah.
I want to testify.
Cleanse yourself, my child, cleanse yourself. Brothers and sisters that happen to know this poor, unfortunate soul in the fight she is waging against sin. That old devil Gucci has turned her into the unsightly person you see before you. Give us your testimony, my child.
Well, it all started with Daddy.
Yeah.
He said he needed to drink to keep him alive.
Yeah.
Do you know how old he was when he died?
No.
Well, he was just 35.
Oh no.
That's why I gotta be true.
Why?
I'm already 22.
Who's to blame?
Who's to blame?
What's his name?
You know his name is Mr. Boots. Mr. Boots, Mr. B-double-O-T. You don't ever choose anything you play with in your boots, so don't mess with Mr. Boots.
If your head feels like it's 2 miles wide,
Miles wide.
you better want you testify.
Testify.
I want to testify. I want to testify.
Come forward, dear brother, come forward. You see here, ladies and gentlemen, a man who just last year was the United States Olympic heavyweight wrestling champion. Here he is, just a shadow of his former self, wasted in health, ravaged by sin. Oh, give us your testimony, dear brother.
I was cruel and I was mean.
He was mean.
I was a no good pickpocket.
A no good pickpocket.
Then gin got me in its clutches.
Jim got him in his clutches.
And that's why I need forgiving.
Why?
Because my hands shake so much I can't even make a living.
That's a shame.
What a shame.
Who's to blame?
Who's to blame?
His name is
Mr. Boots. Mr. Boots, Mr. B-double-O-T. You'll have to refuse. You'll take the obituary news and you mess with Mr. Boots. If you feel so spiffy, thought you died, you'll feel better once you testify. Testify. I want to testify. I want to testify.
But you don't have to.
Oh, but I wanna.
Go ahead, let the bum testify.
Are you all that? Let's lead you on the path of righteousness. Brothers and sisters, I overlook this humble soul was the foremost brain surgeon in this grand and glorious country. Success was coming down upon him. But go ahead now, tell us your story. Go ahead now, don't be shy.
I use spirits for medicinal purposes only.
Yeah.
I used to manufacture them for medicinal purposes only.
Yeah.
Then I started drinking what I manufactured until I ran myself out of a hell of a business for medicinal purposes only.
That's right. Now, alcohol is a big and small that leads without shame.
Yeah!
Kool-Aid James was here to things you don't even know your name.
Yeah! Basket case, sliding in case, and there's only one guy to blame.
Mr. Boots, Mr. Boots, Mr. B-double-O-T. Don't ever choose, 'cause you'll wind up wearing bad shoes if you mess with Mr. Boots. Don't mess with Mr. Boots. Oh, Mr. Boots, don't mess with Mr. Boots. Oh, Mr. Boots, don't mess with Mr. Boots.
Mr. B-double-O-T, if that spells booze, then you're gonna lose with Mr. Booze. boys. It's good to be back.
Yeah, boss, we heard you were shot 5 times in the tabloids.
That ain't true. They come anywhere near like tabloids.
So what did the doctor say?
Well, he only gave me 6 months to live.
What
I was
was
broke, so I told him I couldn't.
So what did he do?
Gave me another 6 months. But Charlie, I'm gonna go to it all tonight.
John, if it helps, take your shoes and socks off and use your toes.
Ah, Ace, now I have to start all over. I got $47 and 17 cents.
$47.17. That's it? Boss, we ain't gonna survive like this. My retirement fund is sorely underfunded.
Yeah, boss, I haven't made a contribution to my 41 OK plan in months. Boss, we gotta get a better right.
I know. Look, after our last caper went south, we decided to go legit.
But we ain't making any money.
Don't get your short to the push, Charlie. We'll find something. This is better than that online dating service we tried.
Yeah, maybe we should have figured that setting up ex-cons with parole officers had a limited appeal.
Well, jeez. I mean, I heard at least one couple of them got married. They promised it would last 20 to life.
You know when I was in Sing Sing, my cellmate was a great Swedish master Sven, Bertram Engels.
So?
Wow. I'll never forget what he told me on his gurney on his way to solitary confinement. He said to me, Ace, last time you buy you that's force you would jump and give me.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. I don't speak Swedish. Come to think of it, neither did he. But I know in my heart when he was trying to tell me, Ace, to thine own self be true. Once a thief, always a thief.
So maybe we should go back to doing something we know how to do. Like stealing stuff.
Exactly. Boss, maybe this will help. I got a buddy who works down at JFK Customs. He just got wind of a big shipment of diamonds coming in from Europe, heading to St. Dimitri's. That's an Eastern Orthodox monastery in Pennsylvania.
So?
So maybe we should figure out a way to excavate the rocks.
I don't know. Sounds pretty risky. Where'd you say these gems were headed?
Boonesville, PA. Just 17 and a half miles southwest of New Ringo, 5 miles southwest of Dumont.
Boys, get the car. We're going to Pennsylvania.
Zach, you won't be long now, so I'm out of this town for good.
Liz, are you sure you want to go to school in California? That's on the other side of the country.
I need to get far away from this place. There's no future here.
I thought you were my girl.
And Zach, you believe me. We discover new exciting places together.
You know I can't do that. My roots are here in Boomsville.
Roots? What roots? Mayor Boone's got this whole town in his pocket. He owns almost all the land, is the biggest employer with his factory, and has all the money.
Well, maybe, but I feel like I have to stay and take care of my dad.
Zach, your dad's not sick, just a little weird.
Maybe, but ever since Mom died, I feel like I gotta keep an eye on her.
I think as a high school science teacher, he gets some good-looking divorce say on back to school night.
Oh, no. Dad's got no time for romance. He's too busy looking at the geological formations around the monastery.
Oh, Zach, there you are. Can you help me bring my rock samples into the lab?
Sure, Pop.
Oh, hi, Liz. Still trying to get Zach to leave town?
Oh no, Mr. Johnson.
Getting close, Zach. I can feel it. When I met with the mayor last night to discuss my theory, he seemed excited, too. But I'm not really sure he understood what I was saying.
Well, sometimes it can sound a little, too technical. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Don't be too long, but we need to do the calcium analysis before the moon rises. Why, it's Tracy Collins. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Hiya, Homer. I haven't been around much lately. I've been curating the Monastery Museum. You know, after all, somebody's got to take care of those artifacts and other old relics.
Don't talk about Father Michael like that. Just kidding. Look, I gotta go catch up with Zach. If you need anything, just give me a call.
Okay, bye. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Hi, Dolores. Long time no see. How's it going? Oh, pretty well, pretty well.
Wait, was that Homer Johnston you were just talking to?
Yes, why?
Oh, did you have to say anything about moi?
No, but I did hear him talking about getting together with Zach and running some experiments.
Oh, well, never mind. Table for one.
Oh,
Now, come on, this way.
Hi, Tracy. Listen, you've got to stop worrying about things from the past. You've got to start thinking about your future.
Oh, leave her alone, Terry. She enjoys working with those hysterical documents.
I think you mean historical.
I think I mean her future. One with a man in it.
Ha! You should talk.
What do you mean? You know Barney and I are getting married in the spring.
Which spring? About 8 of them have come and gone since you announced your
Well,
engagement.
Barney is just trying to be cautious.
Did you hear the big
No.
news? America's Got Talent is coming here to hold auditions. Here in Boonville? Are you sure? The mayor got the phone call and they're gonna be here tomorrow.
Man, maybe we can work on that new number. This could make us famous.
Yes, we can display our choirography. Honey, it's a good thing you don't work the cash register.
Wow, she's right. This could make all of our dreams come true.
Dream big, ladies. Zeke sure would like it. And you know something? Maybe we could even win this thing.
Oh, this is so exciting. Can you imagine? This could make us real stars and finally get us out of Boonesville. Terry, can you imagine me and you on television?
It's what we've always wanted.
Dating on a girl with a hunger for fame and a face and a name to remember. The past fades away because as of this day, Dolores is gone. She's moving on. The smile and her fantasies play a duet that will make you forget where you are. When the music starts playing, it's the beat of her heart saying, let me be your song.
me a jumbo-sized double-shot espresso cappuccino with 3 sugars and light cream.
You know that's bad for you.
I did ask for light cream.
Forget it. The doctor told you to stop drinking so much caffeine. It's too acidic.
But I'm not Jewish.
I said acidic, not acidic.
Oh.
Anyway, Mr. Mayor, don't forget the people from America's Got Talent are coming at 4 to present their plans for the auditions.
Oh, yes. I'm so excited. This is the best thing that's happened to Boonesville since my great-great-great-grandfather, Orville
Mr. Mayor.
Boone, came to town and
Mr.
found
Mayor.
him.
Shall I write down something for you to say?
Oh,
Guests? Anything special?
I suppose we could roll out the red carpet.
The only carpet we have is a remnant from Walmart. And it's green.
Well, maybe the keys to the city.
We don't have them. Uncle Louis used them last spring as a fishing lure and lost them.
Oh, that's right. And the fishing pole as well. Well, maybe I'll give a little speech.
Shall I write down a few words for you?
We're having a tour of our fair metropolis.
Well, that should take about 5 minutes.
Oh, don't worry about that. You'll think of something. Gladys, we've got to find a way to make sure Father Michael defaults on that property payment. If he doesn't make that property payment, the monastery and all the land that's underneath it belongs to me.
I wouldn't worry, Mr. Mayor. His monastery doesn't have the money. They don't have a prayer.
Yeah, that's true. But once I get legal title to that land, I'll be able to tap into that natural gas deposit that Homer Johnson was rambling about the other night. I wish I knew someone smart enough to explain to me what he was talking about.
I know what you mean. There's never a 5th grader around when you need one.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I can't let the fathers get those millions. They all belong to me.
Good morning, my son. May God bless you.
Cut the act, Mike. We've known each other since we've been kids.
All right, Harry. Harry, listen, we need to talk. I wish you'd reconsider calling in the note on the monastery property.
I'm sorry, Mike. When my great-grandfather gave your 4 fathers, hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, get it? 4 fathers?
Very good. Like we haven't heard that one before?
As I was saying, when my grandfather gave your 4 fathers that property, the property had to be paid at market value once that 125-year lease was up. Well, the time is up, and it's time to make the payment, or it reverts back to the original owners.
I suppose that would be you.
Father Christopher, what happened to your vow of silence?
I'm sorry, Father Michael.
It just makes me so mad.
We'll say actually read this for forgiveness.
But Harry, we don't have that kind of money. We're not the Catholic Church, you know.
I'm sorry, Mike. Well, maybe you can sell us some of your valuable assets.
Actually, we've decided to do just that. We're bringing in our diamond collection from Europe, and we're going to auction them off to the highest bidder.
Oh, no, Father Michael, you can't do that. That collection's been in the order for over 700 years.
I'm sorry, Tracy. I should have told you earlier, but it's all been decided. The gems come in tomorrow morning, and I need you to organize the auction. Harry, is that your final decision?
I'm afraid so, Mike.
Then come, people. We have much work to do.
Hello, well, you must be Mayor Boone.
Yes, and you are...
Schaefer, Duke Schaefer, assistant field producer for America's Got Talent. Let me introduce my fellow judges, Charlie Schlitz and Ace Valentine.
I can't tell you how excited we all are here in Boonesville.
Can't you tell us? Is this something you're trying to hide?
Ignore him. He spends way too much time in the editing room.
Oh, of course. Occupational hazard. Oh, and this is my assistant, Gladys Fairfax.
Yes, so Mr. May, let me get right to the point. We've come here from Hollywood as advanced scouts for America's Got Talent to audition locals for the quarterfinals in Altoona.
Yes, since we got your phone call yesterday, the entire town has gone to a frenzy getting their acts together.
That's great. Now, we're going to need an auditorium to hold the audition, so what can you give us?
I suppose the high school auditorium is available?
Can't, Mr. Mayor. The AC ducts are full of asbestos.
Oh, Gladys!
Well, how about the American Legion Hall?
Being intimidated on account of the cockroaches.
Gladys! I noticed the monastery on the way into town. Might they have any space for us?
Of course. Founders Hall would be perfect. Gladys, call Father Michael and right away and make arrangements.
Sounds perfect.
In the meantime, why don't you escort our guests to their rooms? We've reserved the finest place in town for you.
Yeah, we call it Motel 6 and a half. Walk this way.
Mr. Mayor, you must reconsider your position on the land payment. You simply can't expect the diamonds to be sold off to the highest bidder.
Miss Collins, I know your entire life has been wrapped around the monastery museum, but the debt must be paid.
But it'll ruin the order.
Well, maybe it's time for a little disorder. Besides, this could be a blessing in disguise for you. Time to move on and get a life.
That museum is my work. I'm going to find a way to pay off that note and keep you from grabbing the last acre of free land in this town if it's the last thing I do.
Nobody visits the museum anyway. I checked. They had 57 visitors in the last 12 months, and 52 were hurt. Oh, Gladys. I see you took a short break. Are our guests resting comfortably?
Yeah, they're watching the dairy report on the farm channel.
Did you hear what Father Michael said about the diamonds? I ruined all my plans, and I'll never get my hand on that gas pocket.
I'm too bad you can't steal the diamonds yourself. You'll never be able to pay that note.
Sure. Steal the diamonds. Steal the diamonds. Steal the diamonds. Steal the diamonds. Steal the diamonds! Gladys! What a brilliant idea! I told Aunt Beatrice you'd make a wonderful
Mr.
assistant.
Mayor! You are not actually thinking of stealing those diamonds. Are you?
Why not? It's a perfect solution.
Mr. Mayor, Harold, stealing was never part of my job description. What would Aunt Beatrice say?
Gladys, stop. I'll tell you what she'd say. What did Louis say to Clark when everything looked bleak? What did Sir Edmund say to Tennessee as they struggled up Everett's Peak? What did Washington say to the troops when they crossed the Delaware? I'm sure you're well aware.
What did they say?
We can do it. We can do it. We can steal those gems on you. We can do it. We can do it. We can make our dreams come true. wretched, miserable, cowardly little caterpillar. Don't you ever want to grow up to become a butterfly? Don't you want to spread your wings and flap your wings in glory? We can do it. Come on, Gladys. Update your status. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I know we gonna
Have you heard? America's Got Talent has auditions right here in Louisville. Yes, I heard. Are you going to audition? We're too young. What can we do? Miss Milky, did you hear? America's Got Talent. They're here. Yes, I heard. Are you going to audition? Oh no, what can we do? Miss Milky, you'll never guess who's here in Boonesville. Let me see if I can guess. America's Got Talent? What did you guess? Boy, are you smart. So kids, you all sound so excited about the auditions. Have you thought about your talents and what you can do for the judges? I can juggle 2 balls. Slowly, because I can juggle my son. Sort of. I can jump rope with one eye closed. Perhaps you try something you can do together. Like we're saying the words to What Does the Fox Say? We'll have to sing a song together. Well, we don't know how to sing. We don't even know how to sing. You don't? Well, singing is the easiest thing in the world. Listen to me, I'll show you. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with ABC. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. The first 3 notes just happen to be Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi.
Guys, did you forget I'm right here? You're talking like I'm already gone.
It's just that it's not what you said.
Hey, you know I'll keep in touch.
Yeah, but why California? What's wrong with allocating college where Zoe and I are going? You guys can't all go to college together. Things change. You grow up, you move on. You'll always have your memories.
Our greatest memories. High school, I'm kind of glad it's over. What?
Well, despite what Susie thinks, I think our senior year was the best, and you guys will always be so special.
Aw, I agree with Jamie. Let's remember this year forever.
That's right, and you are.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Quite all right. You seemed pretty upset the last time I saw you.
It's nothing. Just something I carried. So lost from the highest bidder.
Well, then after you called me, you tell me what's happening in Boonesville, PA.
Well, why don't you just read the Gazette?
Why don't you have dinner with me instead?
Oh, I couldn't. I'm way too busy. The fathers are expecting diamonds to arrive from Europe, and I need to get them ready for an auction.
Diamonds?
Yes, the fathers need to sell off their diamonds in order to pay off the promissory note on their property.
Anything I can do to help?
No, not really. The delivery is expected tomorrow night at about 5 p.m. And then I have to put them in the basement wine cellar for safekeeping.
That sounds safer than a bank vault.
Well, I'll send it first. Maybe I will take your money off of the train. Take my money.
That would be a service. Where should we go?
How about 6 Florida Grill? It's the best place in town, and I know everybody that works there.
I'll meet you at 6 at 7.
It's the day, Mr. Shea. Dude.
Hey, boys, I just got all the intel on the stones.
Great job, boss.
They'll be hidden in the monastery wine cellar tomorrow night at 5.
Now that sounds like my kind of hiding place.
So we'll pinch the rocks right after the phony audition. Come on, let's go check out the action in this town.
Thanks for helping me with the zero gravity experiments on my soil samples.
It was nothing, Pop. Hey, listen, Dad, don't you think it might be time to find some other kind of hobby? Something else for excitement and enjoyment.
You mean there's something more enjoyable than studying soil samples?
Well,
What do you have in mind?
I don't know, maybe something like, golfing, or bowling, or, community theater.
Community theater? Talk about embarrassing.
Well, you know, I'm serious, Pop. You gotta get a life.
I don't have time for a life. My experiments in the geological formations under the monastery are coming to a head. I expect to break through at any moment. But hey, everyone in town's excited about those America's Got Talent auditions. Why don't you try out?
Me? Oh, no. I don't have any talent, American or otherwise.
Of course you do. Your mother was very talented. She could sing and dance, and she even played a mean piano.
Well, so what happened to me?
You got my great sense of humor.
Oh. Well, you know, I can't go up there and start telling jokes. They'd laugh me right off the stage. You know, you gotta show them real talent.
No, you don't. All you have to do is keep laughing.
What do you mean?
Listen. Make them laugh, make them laugh. Don't you know everyone wants to laugh? But that's me, an actor, my son. Must be a comical adult standing in line for that old lucky one who stars. Now you can study Shakespeare and think like these, and you can tell the kidding, but I'm nothing to eat. But still, I'm nothing now to feel the world is your feet. Make them laugh, make them laugh, make them
turning point for our monastery.
Yes, by selling our precious diamonds, we will secure the future of our order here in America.
Come, fathers, let us pray for guidance.
Terry, I just know we're going to win the big prize and make it in finals on TV.
At least it'll get us out of Boonesville. Come on, let's go practice.
At last, I have proof about that natural gas pocket. Finally, this time I'll know I'm not completely crazy. I can't wait till tomorrow to make my big announcement.
Liz, are you sure you gotta go to California tomorrow?
I'm sorry, Zach. My mind's made up. When tomorrow comes, it's the beginning of a new chapter in my life. Come on. Let's go down by the lake one last time.
Well, boys, tomorrow's the big day. Right after those 40 auditions, we'll pitch the stones and get out of town.
Come on, Charlie, let's go check out the equipment.
Hi, Judy. Thanks again for dinner. I'm sorry we're so upset about those diamonds.
Don't worry about it, Tracy. It'll all work out. Can I meet you for a drink later?
Oh, I love that. But right now, I have to go and check on the calendar.
One day more. One day another robbery. I'm not the Milton brother, I'm the one who came to do this crime. One day more.
I will not live after today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And yet with you my world has started. Will we ever meet again? I was born to be with you. And I swear I will be true. One more day before the sale. Asking God for words of guidance. So our order will prevail. Will you tell me what to do? The time is now. The day is here.
I started here during high school, but would like to go to community college and study cosmetology so I can learn all about the solar system. Hello, my name is Babs, but all my friends call me Boom Boom. I'm proud of the sound my bowling ball makes when it's hitting the pins. I'm the bartender at Zeke's Bar and Grill. That's 127 Main Street. Burgers are our special. Anyway, I'm married to Zeke, the owner.
Bowling and ballet ensemble. What the group was to see.
Oh, well, we put together a beautiful number with the fathers of St. Dimitri Chorale that we think is right up your alley.
Yeah, I guess there's no time to spare. Bring the fathers on out.
On
should start with you and me.
I gotta go.
Homer, you come back here.
Liz, are you sure you have to leave now? Well, I mean, the audition has barely begun.
Sorry, Zach, my mind's made up. If I don't leave now, I'm not gonna go.
Okay, listen. Promise me that once you get there, you'll send me a postcard or a letter. I mean, I'd like to know you haven't forgotten me.
I could never forget my Zach. Butter, postcard Zach, you're starting to sound like your dad.
Well, I mean, I'm just afraid that once you get a taste of life in the big city, you'll forget all about it. You probably will.
I could never!
So we're in this for the long haul?
How could a girl turn out such a romantic offer?
I'm sorry, it's just, when you're about to get on a bus and leave, it's hard to find the right words.
That's okay, Zach. I'm your forever.
Really? Old scale.
Really, I'll always see you as young and fresh.
When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I'm in out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
No, she's 37. 12 and a half. Gee, I always thought TV made you look fat. I must tell her how beautiful she looks on TV. In the meantime, let me know when you're ready to begin again.
So, boss, Charlie's ready to grab the stones as soon as you give him the high sign.
I don't know. Maybe we should rethink this.
Oh, don't back down now, boss. Look, here comes Father Michael. You keep him busy while me and Charlie go exploring.
Mr. Schaefer. Be honest, Mr. Schaefer. How are we doing? The town, I mean. Do we have any chance at all being selected?
We're all doing fine. I can honestly say that I've never heard or seen talent quite like this before.
And how about the St. Dimitri Chorale?
You're good, but you need to keep working very hard. In fact, I think all the fathers should start practicing right now and not stop until about 6:30 tonight.
Mr. Schaefer, do you think we work really hard to make it to Broadway?
I don't think so. Many other fathers just don't have the experience. People spend years working small town theaters, holding their acts. It doesn't happen overnight.
Well, can we make it?
Broadway is a very special place with very talented people. People who can sing and dance, often at the same time. They're a dedicated people, a multi-talented people, a people who need people. In many ways, the luckiest people live in the world. I'm sorry, Father, but you don't stand a chance.
But why not?
Well, let me put it like this. In any great adventure, if you don't want to lose, victory depends upon the talents that you use. So listen, Father Michael, closer to the students. You won't succeed on Broadway. You haven't paid your dues. You may have the finest sets, the brightest silhouettes. You may have the loveliest costumes and the shoes. You dance, you may sing, Father Michael, here's the thing, you want to get cheers. There's lots and lots of booze. You may have comics at school, whom the audience adore. You may even have some animals from zoos. Instead, you may ride a thoroughbred, but I tell you, you are dead if you haven't paid your dues. You won't care if it's great, or everything looks pretty. Say it's such a pity and refuse. Nobody will go, sir. If it's not kosher, then no show, sir. Even Goyim won't keep them out the Jews. Be it shows beyond compare and on the roads everywhere. You may even have the finest of reviews.
You're doing great!
Audiences won't care, sir, as long as you don't dare, sir, to open up on Broadway if you haven't paid your dues. Lots of horrid fighting. You may even have some white men to sing the blues. You may be the little boys, but sadly you're all boys. That most of you all singing, you must lose. So despite your gloomy lights and pretty girls and classy tights, and the most impressive scenery you use, you may have dancing mano. You may bring on a piano, but the critics all will panic, but you haven't paid your dues. Are you finished?
No.
see on Broadway if you haven't paid your dues. Papa, can you hear me? Get along on Broadway to sing your song on Broadway, to hit the top on Broadway and I move. The talent you may bring on this one essential thing. You said you haven't paid the dues.
Come on, guys, let's pick up the pace. We only have another 2 miles to go.
But Miss Milky, can't we take a break?
Yeah, we haven't stopped milking in 20 minutes ago. Don't you want to get to the before dark?
Miss Milky, how'd you ever find this place?
Yeah, it's right up the interstate.
And the GPS on my phone can't get a signal.
Well, I grew up in this town. Been hiking out here all my life. I guess you can say I have rocks in my veins.
I thought it was veins in the rocks. All I know is I have rocks in my shoes. Milky, why should we stand here at the town show?
Because your parents think you aren't old enough.
You mean we aren't really enough?
Yes, something like that.
My mother said that my older brother is still a kid and will never grow up. I can't wait to go to the whole things my older brother knows, like skating.
Or shaving.
Yeah! I've had a lot of friends who wish that they were kids yet.
Well, I know a lot of grown-ups that have kids. Listen, take my advice. Don't try to grow too fast. Enjoy being a kid and having fun. When you grow up, you worry about all kinds of things. This looks like a great spot. Some of you kids come with me to get the food. I'll be right back.
I don't care what Miss Milky thinks. I want to go to them on all the things they won't let me do now. Yeah, dude, and I'll be able to go on all the rides at Disney.
Oh, we play all the Xbox.
And here's some cookies, more my favorite top shelf. When I grow up, I'll be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees. You get to climb when you're grown up.
thought you'd be out front judging new additions.
I needed a break. Besides, I was hoping I run into you. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been kind of busy lately. You know, getting ready for the auction and all. I hate the idea that those diamonds are going to be sold off to the highest bidder.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, well, I know I should keep my mind on the big picture. Oh, but those diamonds, they've been in the order for so many years. There's history, there's tradition.
You know, Tracy, I've become quite attracted to this town. I should make it a rule not to become personally involved. Since I met you, you used that rule down to a guideline. That's a suggestion. What I'm trying to say is,
Oh, hello, Mr. Schaefer. I hope we're not intruding.
Oh, that's all right. Better head back to the auditions. Tracy, we'll finish this late.
Liz, do you just see the way Tracy lights up whenever she's around that Mr. Schaefer?
Well, who can blame her? He is H-O-T.
Oh, stop it, you two. I'm happy for her. She's never had a beau before, and it's about time.
What do you mean a beau? I hardly know him.
I think he's quite a catch. A TV executive and a nice guy, too.
I think he was about to get serious with you.
Well, we were just talking about the diamonds, and I don't think he was making a lot. I think he was about to tell you how much you mean to him. What are you talking about?
You and Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful.
Come on, Tracy. We can all see you're sweet on Mr. Schaefer.
Isn't that obvious?
Honey, it is written all over your face.
I expect every one of my crops to make fun of my protestations of faith and romance. And they'll say I'm naive as a fate to believe every fable I hear from a person is hand. Fearlessly, I'll face them and argue their doubts away. Loudly, I'll sing about flowers in spring. Gladly, I'll stand on my little platform and say, love is a grand and a beautiful thing. I'm not ashamed to reveal that world famous feeling I feel. I'm as corny as cactus in August. I'm as normal as the very high. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I'm probably a wonderful guy. I'm as in a conventional sister with a conventional star in my eye. And you will know from the lump in my throat when I see I'm that wonderful guy. have a chance to make a compromise. Oh, and don't forget to put on your size, in case somebody sees you.
I don't want anyone to recognize me.
Well, Gladys, that wasn't such a hard wall to climb down, was it? Good thing you were able to open the door for me.
I thought you said the diamonds were buried in the wine cellar.
That's what Tracy said. How did I know the wine cellar was a cavern? You sure want to keep doing this?
Yeah. Maybe we should look in the supplemental wine section. Come on, let's go.
Come on, pick it up, then. We open at St. Gregory's Saturday night.
The
not from Hollywood?
No, Mr. Mayor, we're from Brooklyn. We're not town scouts either.
Jim, what are you saying?
Tracy, we came to town with the idea of stealing the diamonds. The auditions were only a cover to distract everyone while we grabbed the gems and got out of town.
Dude, how did you do that?
Just my point, I couldn't. I called off the scheme. Sorry, boys. Seems I've become quite attracted to this little town, a certain museum curator. Who's that? I realized how important the diamond collection was to you, Father Michael. Well, my conscience and my heart took over. Ace, give the stones back to Father Michael.
No wonder we couldn't steal the diamonds. They were already stolen.
Thank God he gave him back. Otherwise, we'd never be able to pay that mayor's pound of flesh.
Father Christopher!
I'm sorry. I guess I should stop my subscription to Shakespeare the month long.
Father Christopher's right, though. I don't know how we make that payment.
Well, I do, Father. It's taken me 13 years, but I finally have proof that your monastery sits on the largest dome of natural gas in the Northeast. It's worth millions, many times more than the value of the property.
Well, Mr. Mayor, the good Lord certainly works in mysterious ways. I guess we'll be able to make that note payment after all.
I suppose so, Mike. But it still doesn't get Mr. Schaefer off the hook. Somebody call a sheriff!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help overhearing the discussion. That natural gas reserve in the sedimentary layer will provide 4 billion therms and can heat 10,000 homes.
What are you, some kind of scientist?
No, but I did spend last night at a Holiday Inn Express.
Who are you?
Milton Peabody's the name, and talent's my game. I was driving through town and got a flat tire. While I was waiting, I wandered into your audition.
So?
Well, I am a real producer for American Idol. And you're all invited to Philadelphia next weekend for real tryouts.
Tracy, I know what I did was wrong. You have to suffer the consequences. I wanted to tell you first that I love you.
I love you too. But how can I trust you? Just when I thought I had a chance at happiness.
So you shall, my child. There's no harm done. We forgive you for what he's done. And so should you.
Well now, the diamonds are back where they belong. Our two leads are in love and will probably get married in the sequel. Homer's the hero. The mayor is still the mayor. And the townspeople are all going to American Idol. Now that's what I call a happy ending. Boy, do I love